Hello and welcome. Today I want to talk to you about something truly transformative. Connecting to your higher self to enhance your self-esteem. This isn't just about feeling good momentarily, it's about building lasting confidence, inner peace and a deep understanding of who you really are. We all have an inner spirit, a higher self that exists beyond the chatter of our daily minds. By connecting with this part of ourselves, we can cultivate self-esteem that isn't dependent on external validation, but is instead rooted in profound self-awareness and acceptance. So what exactly do we mean by the higher self? The higher self is often described as the part of us that is wise, calm, and deeply knowing. It's the essence of our being that observes our thoughts, our feelings, without judgment. This is the part of us that understands our true worth, regardless of the ups and downs of life. Connecting with your higher self can bring clarity, purpose, and a sense of peace that is unshaken by temporary setbacks. When you learn to listen to this inner voice, you start to see yourself in a kinder and more compassionate way, which naturally boosts your self-esteem. Let's begin by recognizing the symptoms of low self-esteem. You may find yourself overly critical, constantly doubting your abilities, or feeling like you're never good enough. These feelings are common but not fixed. The first step towards improvement is becoming aware of these negative thought patterns. When you can step back and observe these thoughts, you create space between your everyday self and the higher self, which is always calm and accepting. This space is exactly where you want to spend more time because it's where healing and growth happen. Now, how do you start connecting to your higher self? One powerful method is through mindfulness and meditation. It might sound complicated, but it's really about simply being present with yourself, free from distractions. So all you have to do is find a quiet place, sit comfortably and close your eyes. Begin by focusing on your breath. Slow and steady breathing helps calm the nervous system and centers your attention. As you breathe, notice any thoughts that arise, but don't engage with them. Imagine your higher self as a calm observer, gently watching these passing thoughts. This practice helps you realize that you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. During meditation, you can also ask your higher self questions. For example, you might say, "What do I need to know about my worth?" Or, "How can I be more compassionate to myself?" These questions invite guidance from your inner spirit. Be patient with the answers because they might come in subtle ways, through feelings, inner images, or simply a sense of calm understanding. Over time, this dialogue will deepen, fostering a stronger connection and a sense of trust in your own inner wisdom. Another important aspect is nurturing self-love. Your higher self knows that you are worthy and deserving of kindness. To reflect that truth in your daily life, start practicing affirmations rooted in this deeper awareness. Instead of saying, "I am confident" in a superficial way, try, "I am connected to my true self, which is worthy and enough." This subtle shift from a performance-based statement to one of inherent worth can transform how you feel about yourself. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend, with encouragement, patience, and unconditional support. Journaling can also be helpful. So you can write letters to your higher self, expressing your doubts, fears, and hopes, and then write responses as if you were your higher self, wise, compassionate, and encouraging. This exercise externalizes your inner dialogue and helps clarify the positive messages of your higher self, the positive messages your higher self wants to impart. And over time, this practice can silence the harsh inner critic and replace it with a nurturing, loving voice. Connecting with your higher self also means embracing solitude in a healthy way. When we spend too much time seeking approval or distraction in the outside world, it becomes hard to hear that inner voice. Make time for yourself regularly, even if it's just a few minutes a day. Go for a quiet walk in nature if you can, or sit silently with a cup of tea, or simply close your eyes and breathe. These moments of stillness allow your higher self to emerge more clearly, and it's important to remember that building self-esteem through connecting with your higher self is a journey, not a quick fix. Be gentle with yourself along the way. Some days you might feel very connected and confident, while others may feel challenging. And this ebb and flow is normal and natural. Your higher self continues to love and support you regardless. Trust the process and keep coming back to your inner sanctuary. And finally, let's talk about how this connection affects your life beyond self-esteem. When you ground your sense of self-worth in your higher self, relationships improve because you no longer depend on others to validate your value, and you become more authentic and open, attracting positive and supportive people. Decision making becomes clearer as you are guided by inner wisdom rather than fear or insecurity. Most importantly, you find a steady peace within, an undisturbed calm that carries you through life's challenges. In summary, connecting with your higher self is a deeply empowering practice that transforms your relationship with yourself. By stepping back from negative thoughts, practicing mindfulness, engaging in thoughtful dialogue with your inner spirit, and nurturing self-love, you create a foundation of unshakable self-esteem. This inner confidence radiates outwards, influencing all areas of your life. It takes patience and dedication, but the reward is profound. A lasting sense of worthiness and inner peace. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this guide inspires you to connect more deeply with your higher self and discover the incredible source of self-esteem and peace within you. Remember, your true self is already whole, wise, and worthy. Your task is simply to listen and embrace that truth every day. Take care and be kind to yourself on this beautiful journey.